Yeah, that's how I feel. Okay, that's how I feel. Yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to rant on Shit Night 3D, also called Shark Night, but I'm not calling it that. Okay, so anyways, what the movie is about and the story. Okay, let's fucking get into it. A bunch of college students want to basically go to this house that's basically an outhouse that is near a lake or some bullshit like that, just because of Malik won, or let's just say he got good reports on his card. Okay? So they fucking go out there, and thus, what do you know? The bitch's boyfriend puts sharks in the fucking lake. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let me just tell you something. The story fucking sucks. Simple as that. Alright, it's not original. It just steals from, you fucking guessed it. Okay, let me put this cow damn movie down. It steals from Jaws 1 and 2. My mistake. This movie's got me pissed off and I'm shaking. Jaws 1 and 2. That's all it fucking did. Okay? With the whole bullshit like that. It's not original, it's stupid. And thus the fact that you have better shark movies than this. Okay? Hell, this is even more better than Shit Night. Just fucking saying though, okay? Red Water is even better than this, and that was a movie that was on TBS Superstation, also distributed by TBS Superstation. Yeah, that movie had a lot more gore and violence, people, than what this movie had. This movie was tamed on the blood and gore. Cause it's fucking PG-13. Yeah, where is the fucking rating? Somewhere here. Well, whatever, you gotta take my word for it. Okay, so let's get into characters. Alright, so you got the nerdy boy, Nick, which I really didn't give a shit about. You got your stupid broads. Well, okay, I liked the brunette broad because she had nice titties, but other than that, this movie is just fucking epic fail, people. Really, it's just fucking retarded and idiotic and fucking stupid as you know it. Yeah, it's really that god awful and bad. Uh, also, just got different stereotypes, alright? I'm just saying. Do I have to mention any more? Okay, let's get to the acting. The acting by everyone fucking sucked. And of course, you had a couple of southern people in the movie, and their fucking acting was shit. Alright, mainly the guy with the beard. Yeah, with the ugly teeth. I don't even have that ugly of teeth. Yeah, his teeth is uglier than mine. Or at least I have beautiful teeth. But anyways, all the actors and actresses, they couldn't act their way out of a fucking paper bag, really. And what else is, um, I guess you could say it's the director's fault. It probably wasn't their fault, but then again, it probably was their fault too. So yeah, you got shitty directing and shitty acting as well. And let's get to the writing. What writing? What fucking writing? As I have to show these again. Like, seriously, like. All it did was took from these two movies. I'm serious. I'm dead fucking serious. But except that these two are a lot better. Yeah, so in writing, that is epic fail right there. So let's get to the dialogue. Yeah, the hideous dialogue in this movie. What more could I fucking say? I mean, you got characters just spewing out stupid words. Like, I'll just mention one part. Basically, the guy wants to get with her, and he's like, "Oh, well, I could show you a nice trick, and I'll make the waves shake with this pool bed or whatever the fuck he was saying, because I don't really fucking care." Yeah, the nightmare that this fucking movie is. It's really a nightmare. More nightmarish than Nightmare on Elm Street, people. Ugh. Okay, so let's get into cinematography and visuals. First off, the cinematography and the camera work is just sucky. Okay, you got shaky cam everywhere. That's all it fucking was shaky cam. And sometimes the camera would be a little bit steady, but then it would kind of do this a little bit, which is fucking stupid and idiotic. And just the visuals, really. Like, did we really need to see an up close shot of cleavage, people? Yeah, really, did we really need to see that? If I wanted to fucking see that, I'll go watch an R rated movie where some guy goes in the strip club and then you see a close shot of cleavage and then she takes off her bra or panties and then basically you see tits. Yeah. But see, this movie was tamed for fucking cash. Yeah, that's all this fucking movie was cash grab. Okay, so let's talk about the special effects, the practical effects, and the CGI. Well, practical effects first. Well, it was okay. It was alright, but it's not going to save the movie. Special effects like explosions, I think that was a real explosion or a CGI explosion. And let's just hope to by God that Michael Bay was not involved in this fucking shitty film, even though that he makes shitty films for a living. But yeah, I guess he was kind of behind that. He was like, "All right, guys, let me tell you what you could add. When the boat crashes, you could add an explosion there." Yeah. Well, what I could say to Michael Bay is, fuck you if you was involved in that one part with this movie. Seriously, dude, you could go choke on a dick and die. For all I fucking care. Alright, CGI, the CGI looked like shit. And it makes me appreciate the mechanical shark in this and in this. And also it makes me praise the mechanical shark and the cardboard shark in this. And what I'm talking about is when the shark is like this and then it busts this through the glass, literally. Well, not even if that. I think it was a paper shark, okay, to make it look like it was 3D. But hell, this 3D movie is a lot better than this shit 3D movie, Shit Night. Okay? Yeah, so let's get back to it, alright? So, Blood Squeebs, it was just sucky, okay? I seen better blood and gore in this movie. Yeah, I have to keep on showing those to you to remind you what's a better movie and what's not a better movie. Because this is just a piece of shit, literally. But, what else was there? The music. The music fucking sucked ass. All the soundtrack, including the shitty rock music that they used in this movie. I think they used shitty hip hop music. Why don't you use actual hip hop music like Sally Cell or Easy E or NWA are any of those rappers instead of some whack ass rapper that sounds like fucking Soldier Boy. And why don't you actually use like Metallica or some bullshit like that? Oh, but wait a minute. I'm actually talking about good things and good music. What this movie has to offer for music, it just sucks, basically. And it was so generic. Like, one thing. Some kind of shitty music like that. And overall, the fucking movie itself. This is a fucking waste of time, people. I can't actually believe that I watched this piece of shit today. Seriously, the movie gets 0 out of 5. It is that bad, it's terrible. And the movie basically fucking raped me, as it basically bitch smacked me from left to right. And I would get up and show you that, but I'm not. But basically, the movie fucking raped me in my fucking ass as I was watching this. And yet again, I have to show the fucking picture what I felt like. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Trying to look for it, people. Yeah, I had the same expression on my face after watching this movie. Yeah, that's the same fucking expression I had. And then what happened from there on? I'll show you what happened from there on. Me crying, literally. Me fucking crying. Yeah, that's what I think about this movie, people. It's really not sucky. It's really not fucking sucky. I'm actually happy that I'm getting rid of this shit. Like, literally. Shit Night 3D, people. Yep. Shit Night 3D. That's what this fucking film is. Shit Night. Not Shark Night. Because Shark Night is actually a good word. Okay? But Shit Night sounds a lot better to me. Like, it's up there with the Dark Knight trilogy. This movie was a waste of my time. And what a wasteless movie. It was bullshit, garbage, other trash. Jaws is way better. Red Water is way better. Any shark movie is way better except for Jaws 5, Cruel Jaws. Deep Blue Sea is a 10 times better fucking movie than this shit movie. Seriously. Like, I think I'll go back tonight and watch it because I don't have anything else to do. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and watch it. And, well, I guess when I do the review for it, I do the review for it. But yeah, let's just say goodbye to this piece of shit. And also the fact that, yeah, you see that crack right there? That's what fucking got me angry and pissed off. Seriously. It is a terrible movie. Do not waste your time with this. I'm glad I'm getting rid of this plastic too. That's what it's there for. Yeah, so what I could say is avoid this movie like the plague. And things I would rather do than to watch this movie. I would rather call up, I guess, one of those hotlines, one of those phone sex hotlines, and waste minutes on there. And I would rather pay a lot of money for that than to pay a dime for this piece of shit. Literally. I would rather have one of those leeches go on my ears and suck my eardrums out than to ever hear this movie ever to fuck again. I would rather have like maggots go into my eyes and be blind than to ever watch this piece of dog shit ever the fuck again. It is that bad, people. It is that fucking terrible. This manga is a whole lot better than this shitty movie. Like, literally. Like, you would rather pick this up and you would like to know all the characters in here because they have better development than all these characters in this fucking movie. Literally, like Dorothy has better character development, and you really fucking care about her. Yeah, people's gonna be like, "Well, you mentioned that series too much." Well, shut the fuck up, okay? Literally, if you don't like it, get off my fucking channel. Yeah, and go to someone else's channel. But for what I could say is, if you want to see a full movie review, go to my favorites, and you'll see Matt's rant and review on this piece of shit film. So, with that, I leave you, and I am out. Peace.